Okay, did that work? Okay, YouTube is live. Good morning, YouTube. Even though no one's there yet. Actually, let me try. If I remove it and then add it. Okay, let me try this again. All right, one more time. Let's see here. Go live. Save. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Hmm. Hang on, let me try and Google this. Sorry, you guys. I didn't expect to get stream problem right when I started. Okay, it says ATM unexpected error occurred when trying to connect to the server. And it's the vertical plugin. And no one answered it. Okay, wait, OBS Studio, here we go. So way to switch cameras, ATM update. Yeah, for some reason it's just the vertical. So weird. Huh, I don't really know what to do here. Chat. All right. Touch one setting, then accidentally change something else. It's why I know I literally shouldn't have touched my OBS, but somebody was saying that my stream yesterday was in 1080p. And so I was like, well, um, wait, vertical settings. As you're using ATM multi-stream, you must control the vertical streaming outputs from the ATM multi-stream setting. Changing output settings is disabled here. Just for funsies, I'm going to change it to 720 and see if anything happens. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. I shouldn't have touched it. I should have just left it all how it was with my nice 1080 or 720p. Okay, but the stream looked better today. Where are my ATM settings? They're ATM multi-stream. General vertical outputs. Output settings. How can I change my resolution on my outputs? Okay, hang on. I feel like that's the problem. How to change resolution on ATEM outputs. Let me see here. Go to the specific output you want to modify to view its settings. Oh my God, I found it. Oh my God, I found it. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God, thank you, Google. All right, let's see here. Okay, it should be working now. Frick! It still says uninspected error. Okay, wait. Let me try vertical canvas. If I just do the normal encoder. Let's not rescale it. Why is it doing this? Okay, now let me just make sure that I don't have any like bans on my account or anything. It looks fine for me. Yesterday and quality hasn't changed. That's Twitch though. I don't know anywhere else. Yeah, yesterday I think we were streaming in 936p. Some people say 720, but it was supposed to be 936. Today is like full 1080, which could be bad for streaming Palworld. So it may not work, but we'll see. Let me just make sure that I didn't get any like weird. Nope. Okay, so last time I couldn't do this. My account was flagged and it wouldn't let me stream. If I go live, Palworld, save and go live, copy. Man, I've been doing the same thing every single day and I just had to touch it. All right, well, I guess no. Okay, well, let me try one more thing. Let me try adding it onto here. I just want to see if it's TikTok itself or if it's just the vertical canvas. Let me try something. I go live. Okay, so that works. Okay, so it's the vertical canvas. Something's wrong with the vertical canvas. But all right, well, I guess I'll just do like a little get ready with me on TikTok and then we'll switch over to just Twitch and YouTube here. All right, good morning, everybody. And I'm launching my multi-chat now. All right, well, at least I got that figured out. Like, I know it's just the vertical canvas, so I can just figure that out later. It also might be something to do with... I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. All right, anyways, hello, good morning, everybody. All right, let's do a little get ready with me. Yeah, unfortunate, but... I mean, at least my streams are working on my main, and so like that's really the most important part. But yeah. Okay, so we're doing a little get ready with me. I need to get my beauty blender wet really quick. Okay. There we go. So, anyways, good morning, everybody. Hope we're all doing well today. So, let's see here. I've been using my headphones, which I probably shouldn't do this. This is how I messed them up in the first place. I've been using my headphones to hold my hair back like that, which is probably not great. Probably why my other ones got gross, but it's what it is. Love the fit. Thank you. It's cozy. Little sweater. But okay, so here. Just start doing it, get ready. I made my honey coffee today. I think I've really dialed in how to make the perfect coffee for myself, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So it's, you know, I think the reason why my home coffees weren't as good was because I was trying to, like, when you go to a coffee shop, you're not looking really, well, I mean, sometimes, yeah, but like most normal coffee shops, you're not really looking at the labels of like the milk. You're just like, yeah, I want like a latte with oat milk, and like that's what you get. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to skimp out on the oat milk and actually get the one that's like nice and creamy and fatty. But I still did no sugar because I don't know, I like to add my own sugar. But anyways, doing that completely changed my coffees. Like now they're so much better. And so Chobani oat milk with a little bit of honey. 10 out of 10. What foundation are we using today? We are using Makeup by Mario foundation. Honestly, it's not my favorite. I feel like it looks really good on camera, but in person, it kind of it really sits on your pores. And so if I don't have like a pore primer or something underneath, which I don't today, like by 2 or 3 o'clock, it's like the pores, especially around my nose, start looking icky. So yeah. So hello, I'm new here and new to Palworld. Welcome in. We are just doing a little get ready with me real quick because we're getting ready for the day. So just doing a little makeup, but yeah, I use the Makeup by Mario. Again, this one, I mean, I've used almost all of it, so I'm not saying that sucks, but like it's definitely the NARS Silk Foundation or whatever it's called. That one is my favorite now. This one is the Surreal Skin Makeup by Mario. Still works fine, but then concealer, Tarte Shape Tape, always. Except the thing I hate about Tarte, I said Tarte. The thing I hate about Tarte is that every time you close this, I feel like this little part gets worse and worse, and then eventually product just starts coming out the side, and so I need to clean that off. I try to clean that like once a week, but camera makeup versus in-person makeup, yeah. Sometimes it's different, but I'd say I use the same products. I just use different amounts of products on camera versus like in real life. Like I definitely I think I use more blush on camera than in real life just because it doesn't always show up on the camera as well as it does in person. But my Shape Tape gets so messy no matter what I do. No, literally, like it does not matter that it just gets gross all the time. But so let's see. You should do makeup tutorials. No, because I only know how to do one makeup look, and it's the look that has taken me however long I've done makeup, like 15 years to get to this point. And that's it. But and then also this Shape Tape is my winter color, not my summer color, and so I feel like it's like way too light for my skin tone now. So I actually need to go to Ulta or Sephora or somewhere and make sure that I get that fixed. All right. This is where I need to wipe this off, but I don't feel like getting up yet. So I'll just leave it on there for now. Okay. Let's see. So also today we're going to be opening a couple blind boxes here. Oh my gosh, this sticker, I can't. Are there stickers in all of them? There's stickers on all of them. So I got these blind boxes and they're just like these little cats, but there's like all these different little cat figurines. I thought they were so cute and I was like, I have to try them. So I got a few of those to open. And oh my gosh, you guys, yesterday I did, so mad at myself. I was recording a video for TikTok on my computer and it was a blind box unboxing and I've had my freaking mic muted the whole time. So I literally did this unboxing of like blind boxes and my mic was muted. So that's the last time I ever do that on my computer. Pissed about that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. So let's see here. All right, then we'll do the Marc Jacobs. Oh, obviously Laura Mercier setting powder. Marc Jacobs bronzer. This palette, or this was doing so good until the last time I traveled, and then it just completely broke. And so now I feel like I'm just like fighting to keep it alive. But it's nice because it's also my mirror. So I won't give it up. Like not touch my headset with product here. And then honestly, I just put like a little bit over my cheeks because the blush that I've been using is so pigmented. It's crazy. Thanks for liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate that. And for anybody that's just tuning in, we're just doing a little get ready with me before I start playing some Palworld. So we're doing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the fact that that broke and this didn't, which was the Rare Beauty highlighter dupe, which my previous Rare Beauty highlighter completely shattered. It was awful. This one has survived 2 trips so far and is like still intact, and so I've got high hopes for that. And I honestly wouldn't feel as guilty if the e.l.f. one broke because it's so much cheaper than the Rare Beauty one. But okay. Blush. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The Makeup by Mario right now looks incredible. My skin looks like airbrushed in person. Okay. Little more blush. All right, and then my favorite part. Oh yeah, I can finally show you guys what I've been using for, okay, I think I'm also gonna take, this was my foundation brush, but I've just been using Beauty Blender again, and I really just like Beauty Blender more than foundation brush. But okay, so for highlighter, I've been using this brush. I don't know what the technical term for this brush is. I think it's a blender brush for like your crease. I don't know, but I was trying to use just like a little highlighter brush, which is more of a fan, and it was not picking up any highlighter. And I was like, I need that shit layered. Like I want to be, I want my highlighter to shine from like across the room. Like I need to be a beacon of light. And so there we go. Completely changes the look. I don't care if highlighter ever goes out of style. It's staying in style for me. I need to go get my eyebrows done too. Hello, Big C Man. Because of you, Palworld is all over my For You page now. Wait, just me? My Rare Beauty highlighter broke both times in shipping, even after they sent me a new one. I'm telling you, someone told me this, and now, oh no. Oh, I just got bronzer all over my mouse pad. All right, well, I can't fix it until I'm done with my makeup, so. Anyways, someone told me to get the e.l.f. Cosmetics dupe of it, and I I'll stand 10 toes down. This dupe is actually really good. I mean, you can literally see it on right now. Like, it looks fantastic. And it is the Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter in the shade Blush Money. It is fantastic. I don't think that I'll go back to buying the Rare Beauty because this one is cheaper. And if I break it, I won't feel as bad. And it also looks the same. And it's very buildable too. So you know that better than I have. Yeah. Well, to be honest, only because this mouse pad is it's on its way out. So it's time to get a new one. I've had this one for a while. I just haven't picked one out yet, but just remind me, Ulta order is arriving today. I grabbed Rare Beauty Purple Plush. Oh, Purple Blush, I've heard it's a great color corrector. Ooh. You'll have to let me know how that goes. Yeah, this mouse pad, honestly, it's got so many coffee stains on it from where I put my coffee cup and like the coffee is like at the bottom of the cup and just makes the ring. And I might, can you put a mouse pad in a wash machine? Ugh. Normally I just like hand wash them, but I'm like, I think I could just put it on gentle. I never thought about that. Maybe yes. Yeah, I'm like, maybe I should do this. Video is fixed now. Wait, what do you mean, Neon? Okay. Eyeliner is the Stila waterproof stay all day liquid eyeliner in the micro tip with the shade Intense Black. Fantastic. Low heat when you dry. I was thinking I was going to air dry it. I don't know if I want to put that in the dryer. I feel like that's just dangerous. I was at Costco yesterday and wanted to buy Korean face care for my eye bags. You know, as someone who, well, I guess I have like the opposite of eye bags, but I've had them my whole life. So I guess it really depends if your eye bags are genetic or from poor nutrition or from dehydration, which also falls under poor nutrition, age, or something that can actually be corrected. Because I feel like there's no one size fits all for skincare. Like there really is so much that goes into it. I don't know. And so, like I've tried every single eye mask possible, every single serum, every single eye mask, every single everything. The only one that I saw somewhat of a difference was with a vitamin C serum, but I think that was just because it was hydrating. I don't think it actually changed anything because you can't change your bone structure. So like I have very hollow eyes. You can't see it as much on this camera, but I have very hollow eyes and the skin under my eyes is really thin, which is why they're so purple. And there's just nothing I can do about it unless I got filler. Like that's literally the only way to fix it is just putting some space between my skin and the purple underneath, like, lifting it essentially filler, which I'm not going to do. Like I don't want filler under my eyes, like absolutely not. But yeah, so I don't know. I just eye masks, I feel like it's easier to figure out the cause of it rather than just like treating the symptom, which is like the visual, which mine's just genetic. I mean, there's just nothing I can do about it. And unfortunately, like, I've always had this and it wasn't very prominent when I was younger because you're young, but like, as you get older, certain things start like sticking out to you more. Oh, I should have set my face before I did mascara. But yeah. But I mean, I'm not a dermatologist. This is just for my own trial and error. Definitely always do your own research and yada yada. Okay. I don't really like this mascara. I've been using the Tarte tubing mascara and I really liked the OG one. And I saw they were out of the OG one and they only had like the XL. So I was like, okay, like I'll get the travel version to try it. And I feel like this one is just like it's way clumpier and it doesn't look the same. I don't know. It was a green tea one. Green tea is good. Thank you, Super Girly. How's the Palworld update? It's very fun. You said you were liking the Neutrogena. Yes, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost is the moisturizer that I wear every day. I do the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with SPF in the mornings, and then the evenings I alternate between just like the normal Hydro Boost. I alternate between that one day when I do my Medicube zero pore pad, and then the next day I'll do Paula's Choice Retinol with a Cetaphil, the nighttime moisturizer, because that one's just like a heavier moisturizer. So I don't know. I've been liking that. Like honestly, I feel like there is no perfect skin routine. The best thing is to just drink your water, eat your greens, and then also be consistent. Like consistently washing your face, important. Because I won't even lie, the other night I just like seriously just too tired to do all my skincare. I just like did not want to do it. I was just so freaking tired. And I was like, I'm just gonna take a rag, wash up my face, do like a makeup wipe instead of like fully washing it. Hang on. And the next morning I could literally see on my face. It just looked puffy and icky because I had probably extra makeup on my face, but omega-3s are also really good for your skin. True. So my Tatcha cleanser is my favorite. I haven't found another I've loved as much. Washing my face with anything too harsh makes me red AF. I love Tatcha, but I just do not like that price tag. Like I did get the Tatcha dewy, whatever their moisturizer is, the one, the purple one. I tried that and I did really like it, but the more I compared it next to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, the more I realized they're pretty much the same, just with different scents. I don't know. It's like that algae texture, like that bouncy algae. Gosh, I really need to get my eyebrows done. They are very overgrown. Okay. But so, where's the jacket from? I honestly I do not know. I've had this for so long. I actually think that Dennis's mom might have given me this jacket, but it's just a little sweater. Sorry, I feel like normally I know where things are, but I'm like 99% sure. Oh my gosh, speaking of Dennis, all of our stuff is finally set up for us to go up to New Jersey, and I'm so relieved. Holy shit. Getting the freaking place in New Jersey, I thought I was gonna die in the process. Like, what? How annoying. It literally, like, took every single brain cell to get everything set up, and, like, all of these places are so hard to get in contact with, like, all the, like, the electric, gas, water, sewage, internet, like, everything requires, like, separate setups, and I don't know, just, like, what a pain in the ass, like truly. All right, I need to set my face. I need to wipe off my extra foundation that's on here, and then we are good to go. And for setting spray, I switched over to this after Urban Decay changed their all-nighter setting spray. I switched over to the L'Oreal Infallible, which I'm like pretty sure is just hairspray. I'm like 99% sure it's hairspray because it says, well, this says it's our first setting spray that makes your makeup defy transfer, locks in makeup wear up to 36 hours. And that's so true. I literally, when I wear this, my makeup will stay on from sunrise to sunset to as long as I were to wear it until I actually wash my face. This guy is This is the one. So, I'm gonna go spray my face because, you know, I don't want to spray this at my books. I'm gonna go spray my face, wipe this off my hand really fast. And then we're gonna play some Palworld. Adulting, am I right? I know it's awful. Awful. It's the only thing I pay the price point for. It's not as bad as their other stuff. I'm a drugstore girly usually. I feel like I'm kind of like moving towards that with some stuff, like the Elf. I mean, like this I'm pretty sure is drugstore, the CoverGirl lip stain, and I love this. And then I got the Elf Dior lip oil dupe. Love this. Like this combo has been my go-to for so long. And well, I guess I do have some nicer things, but I feel like if I can dupe it, well, I use the NYX blush. Oh, I didn't even tell you the blush. I use the NYX Buttermelt blush in a very pinky pink. And so, yeah, I use the NYX blush, these two, Elf highlighter, and then honestly, oh, I really wanted to try a different eyebrow gel. I want an eyebrow gel that's in a mascara tube so that I don't have to like scoop out gel from like the Anastasia pot thing. I just want to be able to like brush my book or brush my eyebrows. I was reading What a Colorful Bookshelf and I was gonna say I brushed my books. Little X-Trap. Okay, so let me go set my face real fast. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry, I was scrubbing my mouse pad and I just didn't, it was going to be loud. Elf does a good eyebrow mascara. I'll have to check that one out. But, all right. Makeup done. That's the full routine. I think I'm going to wear this little necklace today. I feel like this outfit's a little boring. Kind of wish I had some color in this sweater. I need to go find some more sweaters because I was going to wear my tomato sweater and I was like, well, I just wore that. Where's the clasp? There it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't see the big star. Oh, is it backwards? I didn't see the big star for a second. I thought it fell off. All right. There we go. Nice. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and launch some Palworld. Oh, one more thing. I need to fill up my water. Where's my other water bottle? I need to, all right, I'm gonna have to go rinse out my water bottle because I didn't rinse it out this morning. Let me rinse out my water bottle really quick and then we are going to play some Palworld. So, hey Zero, started playing Palworld last night. Oh man, it's so difficult on PS5. I was wondering about that because I just felt like there's a lot of controls that you need. And I was like, this doesn't look like it would be my favorite on a controller. But I love controller games, but that specific one, oh, I forgot that I had this in here. All right, let me go rinse out my cup really fast and then I'm done getting up. Just a second. Okay. Cool. Clean water bottle. Nice warm coffee. I'll have to look it up. Oh yeah, the Pro controllers, true. They do have extra buttons. Okay, let's see here. All right, full transparency. I have no idea if this is going to work on... Why are all my buttons so small? Okay, that's weird. I have no idea if this is gonna work streaming this at 1080. I'm not hopeful. So we'll find out. Because I feel like we were already kind of having issues. And then I was like, okay, well, let's make it even worse. Let's try this. Here we go. You look so healthy. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's about time to get a cut. It's getting a little long for my liking. I feel like there's a certain length where I'm like, this is probably the longest I would have it. And like the ends, it's about time. But okay. Why is my game PC not being captured? Guys, I cannot. Something's wrong here. I knew something was wrong because all of my windows were smaller. Oh my God. Dude, I swear. I touch one thing in OBS and everything breaks. I'm restarting my gaming PC really quick. Restarting. Okay, let's see what happens here. Turn full cam here for the setup. But, okay. This is weird. It's restarting, but the screen is very blurry. I don't know if I've seen... Oh, what was that? Interesting. Everything's still small. Oh, you know what it probably is? Display settings. Mm-hmm. Found it. I think something got, oh God, something got messed up here. Where is my advanced display? Uh-huh. Choose a refresh rate. Wait, why is it only 60 FPS? Wait a minute here. Wait, why can I not go over 60 FPS on my display here? Oh my God. I didn't even change anything in the display settings. Hidden frame cap somewhere? I know, that's what I'm thinking, but well, I just don't know like what it would be. Hang on, here I'll show you. Like normally, like display resolution, that's fine. And then you go to advanced, and then in here, this is normally where it would be. But why is it only 60 FPS now? Hmm. See, let me Google it. Why is display capped at 60 FPS? Okay, the reason for the frame cap was EVGA precision and or MSI afterburner. I don't think I use either of those. Try turning on VSync in the game menu. Windows display settings. Oh wait, let me. Can I? Is there like an NVIDIA setting? Let me go look. Drivers, system. Now the question is, how long have I been on 60 FPS? Okay. Displays. Okay. Scaling. Sorry, you guys. Oh, no. Why is 1440 monitor capped at 60 FPS extending display? Oh, here. What if I try this? Let me just see if it's something going on with the capture card here. So let me do extend these displays. And then if I go to identify, this is number 1. Why is number 1 so small? Display. No, it only shows as 60 FPS. Is so weird. It only shows as 60 FPS even on this display. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize today was going to be a whole. Oh, what? It allows my capture card to go up to 120 hertz. Now that doesn't even make sense. Hang on. I need to look up my monitor. I don't even remember what this monitor is called. Let me just make sure it's not a me problem, but I'm pretty sure I did not buy a 60 FPS monitor. Guys, what if I did and I just never knew it until now? No, it's 240 hertz. I'll just do Asus monitor. Deactivating VSync and Intel graphics control panels solve my problems. Going through and updating all the BIOS. Wait, Intel graphics control panel. Intel. I don't even think I have that. Did you? Yes, I tried swapping it in Windows. I literally just turned my computer on, and then for whatever reason, my monitor just chose today to be in 60 FPS. It's actually 59.95. It's not even 60 FPS. Why? I literally don't know what to do. I tried it in 1080 and the 1080 doesn't change anything either. Display orientation, graphics, optimization for Windows games. Advanced graphics setting. That usually means there's an update somewhere, something like that. Right. DRR is turned on. How do I turn off DRR? DRR. Okay, I need to not set my leg up today. Okay, I'm going to Asus's website. Okay, this is people arguing about whether you should be over 60 FPS. Something's capping 60 on the system. Wait, ensure that. Hang on, what does it say? It's not VSync because it's like the actual monitor is capped at 60 FPS. All right, I'm gonna watch this stupid YouTube video
how to change your
that I already know how to do. Wait, is there a setting on my actual computer or on my actual monitor? Hang on, let me make sure. Variable refresh rate. Uh-oh. Hang on. Like, what if it's something on my actual monitor? Oh, great. FPS counter, game visual, shadow boost, image. Sorry, brightness not at 100%. Color, OLED, input, lightings, settings. Huh. DisplayPort always. Nothing on the physical hardware side has changed between yesterday's stream and today's stream. There's okay, and now okay. Now what's going on? Let me just restart my computer. Okay, it's booting. All right. Why? It still shows only 60 FPS. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm low-key kind of frustrated. First it was the OBS and now it's this, an hour fucking troubleshooting. Okay. Display settings only allowing 59.95 FPS, no option for 240. Okay. It says that looks like there's a cat hair on my mouth. You is kind, you is smart. Why won't my 240 monitor go to 240? All right, let me go to good old driver booster and see what's going on. See if there's anything over here. Okay. Something's updating. Something's updating. Okay, it's installing things. Well, my graphics are up to date, so that's why I'm like, it's weird. Um, yeah, it's nothing in this graphics setting thing. Okay. I don't think it's anything in the HDR. I just like don't know what else I could mess with here. Display graphics. No. Is there anywhere else that I can check frame rate other than in the display settings? And then is this still capturing? Yes. Okay. Well, I guess we wait. I guess we'll find out soon. Like, I don't think this has anything to do with my... Let me just try something really quick. Well, guys, maybe it's a Pokopia day. Because at least that's 60 FPS. You can try changing your graphics card setting thing. Can we open something while we wait for the update? It's already installed. It's at 98%. But I don't think there's anything else to open. I mean, I guess... Oh, here we go. Completing driver updates. All right. All right. 1 device driver and 4 game drivers. Okay, let me restart and let's hope that this fixes everything. Oh, I should have checked if there's a Windows update. Cancel. Use AMD or NVIDIA. I have an NVIDIA graphics card. That's all I know. You know what? This is the perfect time for us to go to New Jersey. Okay, so now that everything's set up, oh yeah, this is actually what we can talk about right now. So, we've got a couple options, and honestly, all of them kind of suck, but it's gonna have to be done. So, we have to get my car up there, and we need to get the cats up there, but we also wanted to try to... Okay, here is the plan. Potentially, I would fly up there on Thursday and be there to set up the internet, hopefully on Friday. Set everything up, build the desk, build the PC setups, just get everything ready. And then either Dennis would drive up with Kyle, which Kyle doesn't even know about this plan yet. Either Dennis would drive up with Kyle or Dennis would drive up by himself with the cats, which sounds horrible for him. Or I would have to fly back down to drive up with him, which I don't want to do. It's like, I don't want to go up there, just come back down and then drive up again. Like, that sounds awful. But I'm like, also him driving alone with the cat sounds awful. Or the other option is to just drive up with him. Like, we both drive up together. It's still stuck on 60 FPS, by the way. We both drive up together, but then if we were to drive up, then we still would have to schedule the internet and then do all that stuff. And it would be nice to just let that be done for when he gets up there. All right, I don't know what to do. I'm like, this is so frustrating. Why is it stuck on 60 FPS? There's got to be a hidden setting somewhere. There is something somewhere doing something. And I don't know what it is because normally it's like NVIDIA or the display settings, but neither of these. I don't know where I can post a screenshot for you in Discord. What is it? I think you should just, oh, I think you can post it in the Pokemon channel. I think I opened that one. Okay, display. Customize resolution. Try something. Okay, the 1080p thing didn't work either. I was thinking like maybe it was something with the 4K, but it's not the 4K. What if I turn off the VRR? variable refresh rate. And then I go to 1080. No, I am not updating my cables. My DisplayPort cable is brand new. And if there is absolutely no way I'm changing my cable. Okay, it's not the 1080. Just tried flipping it back and forth. You can try unplugging in and plug in the DisplayPort. I already did that. Already did that one. Turn it off, turn it back on. What's going on? New monitor? Literally nothing changed from yesterday to today. But for some reason, my monitor is stuck in 60 FPS. And I don't know why. Nothing has changed. All right, let me check for Windows update. Nope. I'm up to date on Windows as well. What's the refresh rate set to? 60, because that's the only option. And this is a 240 hertz monitor, and I have not had any problems with it. But all of a sudden, this morning, for whatever reason, I knew something was wrong because whenever something changes on the computer, it changes the scale. Oh, and also, is that even there? It changes the scale. So all of my little icons down here were much smaller than they were yesterday. And so I knew something happened immediately. I was like, something's wrong, which is why I went and checked the refresh rate. But now, when I go to display settings, obviously I checked the display. All right, guys, listen. I get that you just got here, and so, I don't want to take it out on you, but obviously I checked the display settings and I turned off, turned back on, and I unplugged it and plugged it back in. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. There's no option. This drop down arrow is not a drop down arrow. The only option is 59.95. And then for whatever reason, my capture card, I can go up to 120. But that doesn't change. That's not the same. That doesn't change my monitor. That's the capture card. Because my monitor is this one. It feels like a GPU driver problem. Yeah, maybe I should try to. Yeah, no, I understand. I know you're trying to help. I get it. And so I'm not. Let's see. I'm just going to reinstall my driver. Wait, no. Can I go back? How do I go back a driver? I'm just going to reinstall the driver and see what happens. Nice. Yo, King, welcome back. I appreciate that. Wait, where are my sources? Where's my alerts? Welcome back for these 69 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. How are you? King, my monitor's broken. I've sometimes had a Windows update, uninstall GPU drivers, and install default Windows driver and fuck things up. Yeah. Something happened. That's all I know. But we'll figure it out. It's fine. And honestly, if I can't figure it out in the next 10 minutes, I think we'll just... I don't want to play Pokopia today because I want to play Palworld. I had ideas for videos. We can do this? I know. I'm I want to do this. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, we can play Palworld in 60 FPS, but I feel like I've been playing 240 for so long that I don't really know. Actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. Let me go to my VOD and double check that this was actually a problem today only. I feel like it was because... Where's this? Content, videos. This one. I feel like it had to have been just today because my monitor changed and so it looked different. Okay. Where am I launching Palworld? Okay, here we go. Just going back in my VOD really fast. Wait, why would I change? You know what? I'm going back to my other video settings because my video looks great. Okay, wait. Hang on, I found where I'm. Sorry, I don't want to. Okay, I'm going through the patch notes really quick. I'm scrolling. The other thing is to try to change the resolution display settings. See, yeah, I tried that and it didn't give me more options, which is why I was like, Oh. Okay. All right. This is me starting the game. Whoa. Driver update require. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, well, hang on. I want to watch this before and make sure that when I was going through the settings, that it was actually in 60 F or 240 FPS. Okay, where did I? Oh, hang on. I found it. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's see together, chats. Also, I know it's like 3 FPS right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Graphics. My head's blocking it and I can't see it. My big ass head. Okay, well, that means that it should be set to the same thing. Install. Continue. All right, let me reinstall this really quick. Leave this up. What do you mean? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Palworld and I'm going to see what it was set to. But I'm like pretty sure. Try to change the refresh rate there. Yes, I'm installing the graphics driver because it was reinstalling just in case something went wrong when it installed it. I don't think it was 60 FPS though when I was playing Palworld because once you go to 240 and you go back to 60 FPS, like you can like noticeably see the difference. Like it feels way choppier. Like if you're playing in 60 FPS all the time, it's like not that bad because it's like that's what you're used to. But once you go up high enough and then you go back down, like you can just see it. So I don't think that I was playing in 60 FPS. Thank you, Arch. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Bud. How are you doing? All right, graphics driver is installing. 100%, right. And so that's why I'm like, hmm. My coffee is so good. My coffee is so good. The only thing that would make this better is if I had the automatic version of my coffee machine. Just working and gaming. How are you? Doing good. Just gaming and working. Same but different. All right. So, you know, I would say I wouldn't like to open one of these. I want to get these ugly stickers off here. It's so funny looking at these because, like, when I was in Thailand, these little things were everywhere, and I almost started buying them, but then I was like, no, I don't need these. But when I go back to Thailand this year, I'm gonna be doing box galore. New channel, who dis? Alexia rips, and then I'm just ripping open blind boxes. Okay, wait, here, this is what I can show you. Oh, okay. Said it install, but it still says install. All right, I'm restarting my computer. So I did this unboxing yesterday with these little guys from Pop Mart, and they're almost like little wine glass shape, but this one was my favorite. It just was, look at the little ducks just surrounding her. Like, she's so cute. And like, now there's no nice video of me doing this unboxing because the freaking audio. My mic was muted while I was recording it, and so I messed up. And then I also got these two. Okay. Thank you, Miss Yaden. I appreciate that. And how are you doing? This one I got, and it's like a little hanging one. Don't drop. Oh, clearly I did not put it together very well. I think you're supposed to like glue this together because this goes into here. And then this, well, you don't glue this one in because this just hangs here, but she hangs. And then the last one I got, this one is, the concept of this one is so cute. She's literally the smoke from a chimney. Like, how cute is that? I love that. So now I've just got random figurines. All right, here we go. Logging in again. Just reinstalled my drivers. Please. Please, please, please. Nope. It is still stuck at 60 FPS. Now, it does say variable refresh rate not supported, but it is supported. So why? Okay. Now it's supported because I turned it on in NVIDIA. Yeah, I think we're just chalked. I think we're chalked. All right, just for shits and giggles, the last thing I'm gonna do is cry. But before that, I'm going to, I think I have an extra DisplayPort cable. I'm gonna swap that out really quick and just, let's just eliminate the cable, even though I don't think it's the cable because it was fine yesterday. But you never know. Hang on, sorry, I'm looking. Oh, on Palworld, I had max frame rate set to off. I can actually see it in here. So I don't really have a way of seeing if I was playing in 60 FPS or not. Honestly, I am going to text Whips and see what he would say. Hello? No, I'm texting Power GPU. Hello? I'm having monitor issues. All right, let's see. I'm using an NZ XT PC from, when was the 1080 Ti released? 2017. I'll just say 2018-ish. Okay, well, it actually doesn't matter. Today when I turned on my PC, I noticed the what are the icons? What is it? The taskbar icons. And my frame rate is stuck at 59.95 instead of 240. I tried reinstalling drivers, turning it off and on, unplugging, rebooting, checking for other drivers, and separating the capture card. Wait, actually, that's the only thing I didn't do was unplug the capture card. Hey, let me try that. Okay. No, it's still stuck at 60. Um, okay. There, I told him and I said I don't know what else to try. All right. Oh, it's a 2080 Ti. Sorry, not a 1080 Ti. All right, let me plug my thing back in. Okay. She tried disabling the other monitor. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, now I guess we just wait for Mr. GPU to text back. I'm gonna go ahead and launch Palworld though and see what happens. Sorry, you guys. I didn't really expect to be troubleshooting for so long. Mad annoying. Dennis does not know how to do anything computer related. God. Let's see. That I don't know how to do. Yeah, there's just... There is no way I was playing in 60 FPS yesterday. I had it set to 120. All right. Thanks, chat. All right. Well, so for the TikTok viewers, we are only playing. Sorry for the long intro. TikTok viewers, we are only playing today on Twitch and YouTube. So if you would like to join to watch the streams, my username is the same. It is Alexia Raye. Because the first issue that we had of the day was not being able to get my vertical canvas set up. So, yeah, if you would like to join, you can. Alexia Raye, same username. But if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right. The series for base are cute. Oh, yeah. This is... Where am I? Negative 35, negative 422. I like it, but there's other places I like more. Well, now I'm like, maybe I was playing 60 FPS. I didn't know it, but I don't know. It feels a lot choppier than it did yesterday. Yeah, I want the mushroom base. Blaze Hell and Incineram. Okay, now that everybody's upset. Steam has a setting that'll give you an FPS counter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one on here too. And they're also... I think there was one on NVIDIA. But I mean, like, it's gonna be 60 FPS because the monitor's set to 60 FPS. It is what it is. I mean, I would rather play than not play at all, so... Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this a little bit more efficient here. Because I watched some tutorials on how to make things a little more efficient, and so... that's what we're gonna do. All right, so first things first, I want to set up my fairy farm so that I can actually see them. I'll put them over. Oh wait, did I unlock glass? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, stone and fragments. So I think that I can do this. Replacement mode. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh, frick, any more fragments? We can have a nice glass base now, and then We'll have to figure out what color we want to do, but it'll be great once we get it set up. All right. Settings in game, show preferences. Wait. Settings in game, show performance monitor, then select detail level. This way, if something like this happens again, it would be easier to see what you were getting before. Yeah, I'll turn it on next time, but it is what it is. Yeah, cords are -40, -420. But nope, I am... I don't want to buy any more cables. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this set up. We need more fragments, and then I also am going to need more stone. Okay, you're kind of useless right now. Only 300 stone. Okay, let me go to my other base. See if everyone is sick and dying. Where is my other base? There it is. Love potato slice. By the way, chat, does everything look good? Does it look, like as far as stream quality at 60 FPS go, does the 1080 look 1080? Yeah, looks fine. Okay, cool. Looks crystal clear on Twitch mobile too. Perfect. All right, we'll have those going. All right, so where is the... We need to get to level 49 before we can redo everything. So maybe I shouldn't have broken everything down. First things first, though, we need the PAL assembly thing. Corgi, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the family and enjoy the emotes. I appreciate that. We need 100 refined ingots. Okay. We need 100 for that too. Oops. YouTube's a little pixelated, but it is what it is. I don't have any drop frames on my side. Does it look more pixely than... Let me look at this. Settings, 1080. Oh, I think that's just the bit rate. Oh, I can't change the bitrate while I'm streaming. 3K? My bitrate shouldn't be 3K. My bitrate is 7K. It's a thing that happens with games and streaming with lots of graphs on the screen, I think. So then how do people stream at 1080? Like, what? How? How? Because, like, my computer is fine. It's a dedicated streaming PC. Why does mine do that and other people's don't? This isn't the correct spot. There. Twitch is only at 9:36. Yeah, normally I stream it. You know what? I'm gonna try that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if that's the problem with the display. How did I use all my palladium fragments right there? All right. Yes, here I go. Oh, I'm so annoyed about this display issue. I hate not being able to figure out something, like, drives me crazy. And I literally don't know what it could be other than maybe the cable, but I just, like, why would my cable, I don't know. Yeah, it's just the fact that I didn't change anything. I didn't do any driver updates. I didn't install anything last night. I literally didn't do anything except for change my OBS settings from 936 to 1080, which has nothing to do with my display monitor. And now all of a sudden it's at 60 FPS. So I don't know what to do. Chat, when you guys go to Palworld settings, are your max graphics settings, does it say, for anyone that has a 240 hertz monitor, does it allow you to select 240, or does it only allow you to select 120 and then uncapped? Because now I'm like, well, what if the issue, well, I don't know. I know something changed last night because my icons changed on my taskbar. Like, that only happens when something happens with my monitor. So there's no way that it was messed up before this. It's set to 120 or no cap. Okay. I don't know. I guess I can buy another cable to try it, but I like already had to do that, and I already swapped out my cable and I got a different brand, and I haven't had any issues, and I know something happened between yesterday and today. I don't know. Hmm. Wait. 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 Do you guys hear what I hear? We got a shiny!
Yeah.
I don't want to accidentally kill it. Nice! I was running around my base thinking I was lucky. I should have known better. Oh, sorry. Okay, where are those boxes? Keep on crafting. I want this floating all the way up there, but I guess it's fine. I don't know how to use that up there. Okay, we'll see if this actually works how I want it to. I need the Japanese build set so bad. Me too, because that's how you actually make everything more optimized. I need the pillow that's in it. Which way is this facing? Okay. Might be time for another cup of coffee, chat. Okay, wait, just for funsies, I want to see if my TikTok stream will work now. Because my multi-stream wasn't working when I switched things to 1080. And now I want to know if it's working again, now that I've switched it back. Nope. Why? My vertical canvas is just broken for some reason. Can I record on this? Oh, it is the vertical canvas. Maybe I need to reinstall ATM. Yeah, my vertical canvas isn't working at all. So strange. Okay, I'm gonna need a I don't know if that'll mess it up if I do that, but... Alright, let me get this triangle. Not placed on ground. Oh, that's right, I need this. Alright, so then now I can do this. Okay, perfect. Alright, that works out. Okay. What is this Ghibli lo-fi? Not hidden. Alright. Applied. Increase their gathering affinity by 1. See, I could just make the ultimate pal. So put this away. Alright, let me go put this over here. Do you like this sword? I mean, it's fun. Put this stuff away. Okay, we can make some more salads. And then I need more fragments so I can turn this all to glass. Okay, we'll build that, and then let's see, let me go ahead and put my workbenches over here. Make sure it's snapped the right way. And then my repair bench. All right, cool. All right, so I don't want to spend a ton of time working on this stuff today because I just want to level and get further in the game. Should be good though. All right. Everybody has their salads, which is fine. Stow the extra stuff. Let me put away these other materials, and then we are going to head out. Material. I need another thing for schematics. Put these away upstairs. God, it definitely was not 60 yesterday. Okay. I can just feel it. I know it wasn't. You know, I do kind of like the stone in some parts. Like, I don't want this to be all glass. Wait, actually, I want to try this. Paint mode. Okay, so we'll make this all the same color first. What would this look like if it was like... Ooh. Oh. Gosh, some of these are like not transparent at all. Ooh, that one's kind of nice, the gray, but I think black's the best. So it makes it like super clean. All right, everybody's just over here building. Don't you worry. We'll get it done quicker. Come on, help over here. Chad, I'm so annoyed about this frame thing. I'm sorry. That's all I'm thinking about right now. It's driving me crazy. Because I just, I am someone that is, I'm very stubborn when it comes to figuring things out. I feel like there is nothing in this world that I cannot learn. Like there is nothing that I cannot figure out on my own how to do. And so being at a standstill and not being able to figure it out is like really hurting my ego right now. What happened? My monitor this morning, for whatever reason, is stuck in 60 FPS. And it's supposed to be 240. And so I'm annoyed. Yeah, I was going to do that later. I'm going to go get another 240 hertz monitor from Dennis's house and bring it over. And I'll plug that one in and see if it's the monitor or if it's the cable instead of having to order a cable. Shelf it for later. Well, okay, so then that's the other part is it's like, well, we're about to leave for New Jersey. And so part of me wants to just put it off until I come back from New Jersey. But then the other part of it is like, I know future me is going to be pissed if I don't figure this out and then I have to come back home and then like it's broken. All right, let's go level. I'm just gonna work on my Palpedia real quick. Okay, where's Flack? Oh, Flack's all over here. How many balls do I have? 11. Let me make some more small balls. You'll be thinking about the entire trip. Yeah, well, and I'll also be mad when I come back home and it doesn't work. I like how they released so many other pals and the capture bonus is 5 now, but I did 10 for all of them before this. Yeah, I'm really happy that the capture rate is so much lower now. I just feel like it makes so much more sense, especially since there's so many pals. I have my ring on. I'm just gonna... Okay, I need 2 more Flack. Some are hard to find and time of day. They gated. Right. Okay, I have Kelpsy. I thought I heard a shiny, but it's just this music. Oh, I also need to go put... There's a few pals that I want in my party, that I had in my party. I want the pal that's in my party that makes it so that when you pick up an egg, you have a 50% chance to get another egg. It's like the cat. Which is crazy, by the way. Has everybody been reading these... Oops, I forgot that Catrus was dead. Sorry, Catrus. Well, it just so happens... Grintail. Okay, sort by pal number. Okay, and then there is another one. So Grintail's passive is while in party, picking up an egg has a 50% chance of receiving an extra. And I was thinking about it and I was like, why would I not also put... Where is it? Brawn Cherry in my party, which passive is while in party, pal eggs you pick up have a 35% chance of becoming an alpha. Like, duh, both of those make so much sense. And I wanted Robin Cool in my party for the 10% bonus on bow, but I feel like the cold resistance makes more sense. I just wish that one of these was flying. But yeah, so while we're leveling, we'll just keep them in my party for now. We'll see if we get that bonus activated at all. Even worse is when you have the pals as random. I love it because it's a challenge but annoying if I want a certain pal. I would love to do something like that. like, I don't know, some sort of challenge where I do the random pals. Alphas are for sure more powerful, but some people don't like the XL version of every POW. Yeah, but I am a completionist. And if there's an alpha or a shiny or a lucky, I want it. They buff breeding, which is great. Right, which I love. I don't know if that's gonna catch. Psych. All right, next. Next we need T-Font. Where do you spawn? So we need to go down there. That hair is so cute. It is just from one of the merchants. I think it's in the small settlement. But you trade in the dog coins. I think it's cute from the back, but the front is kind of mid. But I do like the back of it, so I just, you know, that's mostly what I see anyways. Go down here. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go to that part that was a little bit lower. Because I need this one as well. Okay. Let's go and do this so we can add this to our capture. Have you caught a gloopy yet? The hair inspo? I actually don't know if I've caught a gloopy yet. I feel like I would have known. What level are they? If you defeat all the bosses on hard mode, you unlock their hairstyles. Oh, well, now I have to do that. I actually thought about putting my game in hard mode. Can I redo the bosses on a different mode? Perfect. Okay, one more level. Pal metal armor, pal metal helm. We still don't have any of these pal metal things. Okay, I'm not even gonna unlock anything yet. I'm just gonna leave it, except for my stat point will do. I really think that I just need to keep going up in attack. I feel like my attack's kind of lacking when I use other weapons. And I want to be a glass cannon. I just want to one-shot everything. Okay, we're looking for T-Fonts. I'm gonna go check over here. We have Vixie. Do I have all of the... Pretty sure I have all of you. Yeah, Lamball. What about Kativa? Yes. Do I have for Aloha? No, I do not. Oops. Okay, might need to be a Giga Sphere. Ow. Where is its crit point? Oh, shit. Okay. Need one more Braloha. don't know how many more T-fonts I need. Okay. All right, done with that. Okay, next. Who do I need? We need Raye. Just over there. Okay, where's my closest? Go back over here. If you beat them all in normal difficulty, they should turn into hard mode next. Or if you go into your game settings. Oh, so I could go back right now and do it on hard mode. I might do that then. Does the level change at all? Because I love... Wait. So do I have to defeat all of the bosses before I get the hairstyles? Or like, could I get Zoe's hairstyle now and then... You know? I think. Yeah. Hi, Kubla. Okay, it said it was right there, right? Off we go. Okay. We are going this way. See, I wonder if there's anything else I need to do while I'm over here, but come back to it. I think I have Jewel Tog already. Yes. I'm trying to like look around while I'm here. Raye. This way. Do you have Ribbony? Yes. Say, where is this? Where that dog at? Got the chicken. Chickpea. Okay. Am I in the right area? No. It's over this way. Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's see if we can maybe try our luck at getting either a duplicated egg or an alpha egg. I guess we won't know until later if we were to get one. That'd be sick, though. Scorching egg. Okay, we're looking for the dog. Where is it? This is literally the starting point. I remember seeing this dog over here. I wonder if it's a nighttime spawn. Which I guess I should have checked before I came over here. Oh, it's like a little bit further down, that's why. The samurai, it's called like Paparai. Oh yeah, I guess he is a little samurai. Let's go check. Do I have you yet? Okay. Uh-oh. For your own good! Get in the ball. 50%. Do I have... I actually think I need more Mamoras too. Oh, there's the Pepperai! Frick! Oh, okay, 5%. Well, easy peasy. Oh wait, wrong ball. One of these is gonna hit it. Okay, I need 100, or I need one more. It's like one of these is gonna hit him. All right. We got the Mimog for that too. What's pissed at me? Oh, the little penguin. You know what? Go get him. All right, next, let's see here. Okay, up there. Wait, hang on, sorry. How far up was it? Right by the lake. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Incognito. I want that energy over there before I lose it. Like if I throw enough balls. Okay. Hoo-hoo-hooed. Okay, I can't remember if I needed one or two of these. Let's find out. Nice little crit catch. Oh, whoa! Interesting. That was number 5. All right, so then Bushy is in here. I know we don't have 5 Bushy, so might as well go in here. All right. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, I'm hungry. Whoop. I don't think so. Okay. Please catch. No. All right. We'll do a Giga Ball for you. All right. First boss kill. Yippee. Got the bounty token too. How far are we? Oh, we're 1 off. All right. So then we were gonna go right around here is where a little frozen hedgehog is. Oh, I don't have you at all. %. Is that enough? Oh, 1 more pal. And then we'll be up. Ooh, we don't have an Azarobe yet. Level 38. I feel like we could probably catch this. Let's do this one. No! It dashed before I could catch it. Oh well. Well, we leveled up. All right, cool. So now we have... Oh, wait. Oh, it's 49. Oh, that's way down there. Well. It's too fast. One of those might bounce and hit something. Okay, just let him hit it once. Forgot the balls don't have the same lead. Oh my gosh, all my Giga Balls! Wasted. There. Caught. Noble. All right. Let's go ahead. Lock picking here. Oh, so close. Perfect. Should go ahead and get this. Oh my gosh, little Pomeranian. Okay, I was like, that one better catch. Let's unlock this one. And then I'm gonna go home and turn in my points really fast. All right, enhanced stats. We have these, we have this one, and we have this one. Nice, now we have more stuff. I need more swimming. $238. Yep, get going. Go on. Bandworm. Blaze Howl. So put that one in there. Put this one in here. Put this one in here. Alrighty. Put these in the fridge. And then I actually need some food for myself and my party. And then I should probably go check on the other pals too. Can't really help them make salad, so. Everybody eat your salad. Doo-doo-doo. Is there anything else that I needed to make while I was over here? I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah, we do have these random rings. Grass resistance and electric resistance. I mean, we might as well make that. Accessory that raises the grass damage of the pal fighting alongside you. Ooh. We're going to grass build? Even though grass is not great. So we should go ahead and make one of these. Okay, let me change my title to make it level 47. Nice. New ring who dis? Wait, where did these go? I don't think I canceled those. Wasn't there 7 in queue? Interesting. So we'll wait for those 6 and then we're gonna move. Oh, and we need some more balls. Okay, so... see, Gigaspheres, we need more. Just got back from the dentist. I can't feel left half my face. I hate that feeling. Oh, that's what's happening. I forgot I made it so that they can automatically go move stuff over. Okay, let's go ahead and if there's anything else over here. You can go ahead and make that. We put these fragments away and then we are out of here. Hang on 1 second, chat. Okay. All right, out we go. We're gonna go. I can do these question mark ones next, or we can go over here. Elizabeth level 39. Foxicle. Okay, if they have a check mark, when do they respawn? Every hour, I believe, there's a countdown if it's a sealed realm. Okay. We're looking for the little... we need the alpaca. Still need more of these things. I'm hitting everything but this Nightwing. You know, I should just use my bow. Come on down. Have 5 of you already. Base is somewhere. This way is the alpaca. Phone's messing up hourly. Okay. Yeah, hourly sounds good. Melpaca. One more Melpaca. Maybe we can find it easier from up here. It was more this direction. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Okay, we'll just go do this guy. Excuse me. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry guys, do you guys hear that? Alright, that should be good. Okay. Oh. You at one? Yeah. So with the official release, you don't have to restart, but you might miss new content if you don't. They said that if you don't restart, that your game might break because there's a lot of things that changed, I guess, structurally. So I don't know. I would restart. I kept my old save file and then I just started a new save file. But yeah, like everything changed, like exactly what Joe said. Like the story is different, the level tree is different, ability structure, passives, accessory, all the things are different. All right, so oh my gosh, 120,000 to the next one. It's nighttime. Those are nighttime. That was way up there. That one I fished. Okay, let's go get this one. It's to the east, right? Yeah. Okay, somewhere over here. Capricity is who we are looking for. It's like the sheep with the berries. Somewhere over here. I don't know if this is like a rare spawn. Might be. Have you caught Kitsune yet? Yes. Oh my gosh, that one was one of my favorites in the OG game. It's so pretty. All right, none over here, so I guess we'll just go for the next one. I don't want to spend too much time on each pal. Oh, this is my old base spot. Supply drop initiated. What's the difference between a supply drop and a meteor? Oh, I guess obviously the drop's quick. Here I come. Let's get him. One shot him. Good job. Wait. I don't have you yet. This one's so cute. Perfect. Alope. Took all the supply drop. Great. Okay, we're gonna go get this TP point as well. Oh, there's another one. I was wondering why the music still said I was in danger. Are there any schematics you can only get from a supply drop rather than the skill tree? Okay. Very nice. Finished Capricity or Caprity. Don't mind putting extra letters in there. Gosh, I wish I could disable the meow noise because I love this sword. Catch you too. Okay, so we need 3 more of those. There's a boss over here of some sort. What's up there? Okay, done with Floppy. Taking down the whole tree, too. That's some skill fruit. Okay, we need 2 more of the ribbony. Please don't fall off the edge. I feel like typically if it gets to the second one, then you're good. Schematics are upgraded skill tree items, and if you have schematics to something, but it isn't unlocked yet on the skill tree, you can still craft it. Oh, okay. Where's this boss? Go get him. Thank you. Might be down below. Like a cave or something. Nighttime. Still don't have this one. Let's go unlock that thing over there. They're both 1 HP. Okay, nice. Cool. Got that one too. Tons of XP. Requires electricity. Go on. Nice. Those chests are great. All right, I gotta change this playlist. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. Since it's nighttime, we'll do any of the nighttime pals. Oh wait, do I have you yet? No, I don't. Level 37? Okay, so hypersphere is for anyone over 35. Is Kilmari gone forever? Maybe I can... Maybe I can... Somewhere right there. Nope. Alright, it's gone forever. Oh, there's another one! Nice! 48. We're almost there. Palmetal armor. I got a schematic for a crossbow at an epic rarity, and its attack is almost 500 if I remember correctly. Wow, that's crazy. My inventory is almost full. I guess we can look for some energies and then we'll head back. Inventory is full. I don't really care about that. Greyhound? I don't think I have that. Okay. Like the other one, but purple. Any others around here? Snoozing. Any green dots? Any green dots? There's a white dot. I need catch rate more than I need anything. So let's go get this green dot. Ooh, that's a big egg. Let me drop this and this. So we can get our... Yeah, I would love to get a really powerful crossbow because I think that that's my fave. I like the crossbows so much more than the guns. They just feel better. I can't tell if that's an egg or if that's an energy. I go get it. So I think there is a red one too. It's looking like an... Oh, actually... Yeah, I think it's an egg, but I'll still grab it. Ruby energy. Okay, so that's number 2. And then, let's see, let's grab Bushy here. I don't know if this one needs one more and we'll go Hyper Spear. Nice. That's number 4. Little Chillet. We'll grab this one too. I think I'm gonna need a Hyper Spear on this one. Oops. 77. Dang, I'm pretty far from 49. All right, so let's see. I just need to figure out where my next place is for progression. So I know I need to go up here, but like this tower is level 50. Well, I guess I just need to level up to 50. Guess I'll just keep going. Oh my god. Jeez. All right. I mean, 700 is pretty crazy. The bow is just so good. I feel like I need to relocate my main base, and that feels overwhelming. Yeah, I just had to do that, and it was not very fun. Go on, get him. Okay. Got the Mimog for that. Rendrick Stew. Oh wait. Didn't even realize I had that in my inventory. Put that there. We'll put the stew here. Very nice. Any tips to make the process more efficient? Do you have 2 bases unlocked? Go get him! There we go. Good job. Just want to get any of these ice organs or anything that's out. Oh, I think he was looting for me. All right. Should I just make 2 chests to put materials in at each base? Well, I was gonna say, I feel like what you should do is just in your main base, build the things that you need and then don't drop anything out of your inventory. Like clear your inventory and like build a workbench and then break the workbench and the resources should go back to your pockets. And then you can go to the new place and rebuild those things without having to carry excessive amounts of materials. And then when you're ready to actually move the materials, put a box right next to the PAL box so that you can move everything over. Ooh, what level are you? 43? I feel like we could catch this. Oh, you're water? I thought you were ice. Oh shit, you're both. Don't hit! Shit. Well, GG. I guess I'm not getting that one. Bummer. Needs the gold key. Oh. Are these basic arrows that I'm getting? We don't need those. Or this. Level 40, okay. I remember there being something over here that was really big and mean, but I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Jesus. Please don't die here. Oops, sorry, Beacon. Oh, he died. Oh. That thing was kind of crazy. I didn't expect that thing to be so strong. All right, well, I guess that's our sign to go home and do a little recap over here. We'll see how our eggs are doing. That one's just a little hot, so that one's cooling that. Okay. Chuck grenades at you or something? Yeah, it chucked a grenade and then, I don't know, it exploded late or something. Let's grill these first. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Watch them hard at work. Okay, sorry. We've got some chili, and so I wanted to start some quinoa. So I need to start that. The chili is simmering. I just can't forget about that. So I need to go check on that in like 10 minutes. We'll have the salads produced. Okay, so I think we're one level away. Yes, we're one level away from this. And then that'll be fantastic once we get there. Large scale stone oven. Ooh. That'd be cool. Faux snow greenery set. Oh my gosh. So many different things that you could set up like by having this. I love how many different things that they've added into this game to make it so that you can decorate and make everything super customizable. So nice. Let me, all right, go. Okay. Well, at least they're eating those. And I've got food too. Oops. So you can stay there. We just need to get this meat, this in the fridge. Okay. That one's big. Chat, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and get off and see if I can figure out my monitor issue because it's honestly really bothering me. And then I don't know. I might just get back on later tonight, like once I fix it. I really want to figure out like what's going on because it's just driving me crazy, but I don't know. So, and I need to figure out what's going on with my vertical recording thing too, because that's not good. But yeah, appreciate you guys for hanging out today. Sorry today was so scattered, but I will see you guys later this evening or tomorrow. Have a wonderful afternoon, and thank you for being here. Bye.